All right, Kristina, we're live now, and can you make me co-host?
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you, Anthony, for everything.
Sure, no problem.
Hello, everyone. Hi,
Hi.
Fern. Hi, Christine. Hi, Mary Beth. Dorinda, you're here. Yay, Ellen. How are you on this soulful Sunday?
Great.
Nice, nice.
Also, I wanted to thank you for recommending Ravina. My husband and I took the class on detoxing the house. She was wonderful. She was really wonderful. And I plan to take her, the one that she has on arthritis.
So, right.
Yeah,
She's so
amazing,
knowledgeable and breaks it down so we understand it as, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. A
Oh.
lot of the stuff I already do that she had brought up, but some of the things, it's just, she was amazing. Yeah, she was very, very knowledgeable. And we both, my husband was very impressed as well. So.
Oh gosh, Dorinda, that makes me so happy. Yay!
Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you. That was very, very good recommendation.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
No, I did. I watched her 7 elements and 7 natural remedies. That was incredible.
Oh, okay.
That was incredible too.
Yeah, this is such a great format. It's amazing. She's in Canada. I mean, that was just, I loved it. I just love it.
Isn't GetSetUp amazing?
Yes, it is. It really is. It's very, very good.
It is. I agree.
I'm so impressed with what they do and how hard they work behind the scenes to make it as accessible and easy for all of us to come in to learn, how they try to make all of the classes diverse, and just they're very mindful, they're very thoughtful about what they're offering and why they're offering it. And so happy. Yeah. Hi, Charlotte. Oh, Nancy's here. Margaret's here. Pam, Sue, Lynn, Joy. Yay. Hey, Rosemary. All right. It's my favorite. I love this. This makes me so happy. It's like, bing, bing. You all pop up in boxes. And I'm like, it's like a jolt of happiness. It's the little things in life, right? Although this isn't so little. It's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm outside. Is my screen's not crooked, right?
No, it's good.
Okay. All right. We're going to start standing up, but I'm going to share my screens first. We're still letting, we have Anthony with us today. He's our GetSetUp TA, and he's still letting people in. So, we got Joy and Eileen. Okay. So fun. Oh, Ellen, that's a good stretch. Isn't that a good stretch? I love that stretch. Yes, so good. All right, I will share my screen now. Oh, Margaret, your fireplace in the back of you is so fabulous. So nice being let into people's homes. I didn't realize that would be so intimate and so nice. Okay, I'm Kristina, your guide for today for the Stretch and De-Stress class on Soulful Sunday. I am in Long Beach, California. Woke up this morning. It was lovely. The sun wasn't coming out. So I just grabbed everything and ran downstairs, and here we are. I am a certified yoga, meditation, and spin instructor with a background in breathwork, coaching, Reiki, massage therapy. I was a hairdresser for 28 years. And I'm super passionate about each and every one of us living our best lives, right? Not taking for granted each day we have, right? Today's Soulful Sunday. We're going into summer solstice, entering in a new season of this amazing 2021, right? So much change this year. Things are opening up. Hopefully we're healing as a humanity and a planet. And I just believe that we living our best selves, right? Being as healthy as we can, being as strong as we can, not just in our bodies, right? But in our minds and in our souls, to be clear, to be, what do I want to say? When you breathe, right? And we breathe out. I always say we breathe in life force energy, right? Breath is life force energy. We breathe it into our bodies deeply and fully, and we exhale out. We allow that life force energy to infuse us, and then we exhale out everything and anything that does not serve us. Because when we hold on to things that do not serve us, it holds us back from living our best lives. So that's why I do what I do. That's why I love sharing it on this amazing GetSetUp platform with all of you. Yeah, it's good stuff, right? Stretch and de-stress yoga. I love starting Soulful Sunday out like this, a new week. We focus on breath, which we do in all my classes. We should be doing off our mat as well. So we do have a focus on our pranayama, stretch and de-stress yoga. We spend time in stretches, right? Because the longer we spend holding a stretch, the more our muscles are like, oh, we're safe. We're safe to let go. We're safe to release. We're safe to, elongate. So we hold poses for, at least 30 seconds and then move into the next one. And we just kind of flow. When we do that, we are decreasing tension in the muscles. Sorry. We are releasing stress and anxiety, and we're increasing our flexibility, and I would even say our strength and our balance, because this class is just as important as the strengthen and stretch with slow flow. It's as important as low impact aerobics. Whatever we do that puts a little sweat on, this class is just as important for our whole body health and well-being as any of those classes. So I think that they're all so important. At GetSetUp, we learn from each other. So having your cameras on is awesome. And don't worry, I'm outside. I don't have my big screen TV, as you know, who practice with me. I have been teaching since March of 2020 virtually, and I have a stand with a big screen TV. But I'm outside, so I do not have that. But don't worry, I have my glasses, so I will be able to see you. It's so important that we don't create bad habits, and that we don't keep doing all the positions, that we stay aligned with our body and support our joints, because over time, if we're not, we can get aches and pains. So we want to make sure that we're always, in good alignment. And I talk about that a lot in class. So having your cameras on, I can see, right? But if you don't have your cameras on and there's something that isn't working for you, even in this class, like stretch and de-stress, you please unmute yourself and ask me. Say, Kristina, this is bothering my shoulder. My hips are weird. My hips feel weird here. Can I have another, can I have a modification for this pose? I always work so hard to bring the pose to you, right? I don't want us struggling to get into a pose. I want we bring the pose to us. So please ask questions. It helps me help you, and we learn from each other. It can help like 2 or 3 other learners. So please just ask for what you need here. You can request a recording of this class afterwards at email. You can email help@getsetup.io. We are live streaming today, so everyone say hi, live streamers. Live streamers, yeah, happy Soulful Sunday. Next time, register for a class. Come join us live so we can be together in this awesome virtual community on GetSetUp. We'd love to have you here live with us. GetSetUp does not get paid to promote any specific products, and we do have Anthony with us. Everybody say hi, Anthony. Anthony will be here to answer any of your questions about the website, any of your questions about registering for classes, anything you need. Anthony's your guy. Thank you, Anthony. Okay. Any issues that I should know about, any medical issues, any doctor's notes, any recoveries from anything going on with you, please let me know so I can help keep you safe and make correct modifications for your body. Okay. I have another question. Any requests on this Soulful Sunday? Does anybody have something they'd love to do?
Yes. Can we please stretch our inner thighs? I don't know what the muscle's called. I teach 2-year-olds.
Yes.
So,
Our adductors. Yes.
thank you.
Yes. Awesome. I could use that too. That's a good one. Anyone else? All right. We will work on hips, inner thighs, because our inner thighs are connected to our hips, right? We all know we're all connected. So we'll work on that. Does anyone else have any requests? I love taking requests. It's so fun. Okay. I will mute all. Everyone can hear me okay, right? Last week, my microphone died at the end of class. No one told me. So I was wondering why everyone was still in child's pose. Anyway, we all met up and they were like, we couldn't hear you. So if for any reason, like my microphone stops working, unmute yourself and say, Kristina, we can't hear you. That will really help me help you. It was funny. So what's happening? I was so confused. All right, my friends, let's stand. Let's stand. Let's start our Soulful Sunday in the stretch and de-stress class on our mats. So have your blocks near you if you have them. Hey, do you guys have a strap? A strap, a belt, a bathrobe strap? All these things can work. Have it by your side. If you don't, that's okay. You don't need it, but it's nice to have. We're going to work our inner thighs and our hips when we come down onto the mat. So let's find our mountain pose on this Soulful Sunday. So pivot onto the ball of one foot, shift the heel into the arch of the other. Once that heel is at the arch, that is hip distance. Have your feet like you have skis on, and then bring your palms forward. Just kind of check it out, kind of move around a little bit. How do you feel? For me, I'm in California. It's 8:30 in the morning. I've been up for a little while. I fell up the stairs. I'm very grateful I didn't fall down them. So just kind of feel your body. Where are you feeling what? And then pause. And then let's do 3 cleansing breaths. So we'll take a deep inhale through the nose. And when we exhale it out, it's through the mouth and it's like a lion's breath, like, and just shake your head, shake your shoulders, just like let it all out. Do 3 of those and we'll meet in mountain. And once we're here, if it's comfortable to close your eyes, go ahead. Kind of helps you. I offer that to close your eyes. Seems like a simple thing to do, but it's not, right? It affects our balance, our equilibrium. And why I love it so much is it brings our awareness internal, right? It closes everything off from the outside and we're with ourselves. So close the eyes if it's comfortable, close the lips and begin to breathe in and out through your nostrils, Ujjayi breath. Notice how deep or not deep you're breathing. And then begin to slow and deepen the breath. And as you do that, ground all 4 corners of the feet into the mat and distribute your weight evenly throughout all 4 corners of the feet. The toes are just there hanging out. Try to get your breath a little deeper, slow it down a little bit more. Roll the shoulders back and down. Relax the muscles in your face. Do a double chin back. And then just draw that tailbone towards the mat. And then engage the belly softly. On your next inhales, energetically, gently lift your head off your neck. Activate the arms just a little bit, palms reaching towards the mat, palms are forward. Try to slow and deepen your breath once again, maybe adding a count or two on the inhale. Rock side to side. And then pause and ground in your mountain pose, grounding all four corners of the feet into the mat and lifting the head up off the neck, creating length in the body, stacking the joints, creating space for your internal organs to work efficiently. Can you feel the muscles in your arms elongating, even in the quads, right? Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Let's inhale the arms up and overhead. Let's exhale, goalpost, do a gentle back bend. And then inhale the arms up and overhead. Listen to my cues. We're going to bend the knees, engage the core, and slowly begin to forward fold. Once you're folded, sway side to side. Have a big bend in those knees. Maybe bend into one and straighten the other, or bend and straighten the both. Never lock them out, though. Continue to sway side to side. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Pause in stillness here. Inhale, come into your half lift, flat back, necks in line with the spine. Exhale, forward fold, bend those knees. Inhale, rise up nice and slow. Exhale, goalpost hands. Inhale, lift the arms up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. If you can close your eyes, go ahead. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Knees are bent, arms out to the side. Inhale, rise. Exhale, goalpost. Inhale, arms up. This time we exhale, prayer hands to heart center. Gently blink open the eyes, open up those legs. Have the toes reaching towards the corner of the room. Take an inhale and let's come down and just work our shoulders a little bit. Nice and gentle. Engage your core so you're getting that nice torso twist. Keep your hips still. Breathing deeply here. And pause in stillness when you come to the other side, and then straighten the legs a little bit and fold here. Hold on to your ankles. Let's widen your stance a little bit more and bend into the left knee, straighten the right. And then bend the right and straighten the left, and just alternate back and forth. Nice and slow, core engagement. Big, deep, connected breaths. Doesn't that feel fantastic? What a great way to start our week. And the next time you bend the right and straighten the left, we meet in the middle. Shaking your head yes, shaking your head no. Pause in stillness. Place the palms underneath your shoulders. Inhale, find your half lift. Pause here, roll the shoulders back and down, keep the neck in line with the spine, bend those knees, bring the hands to the waist, and then inhale, lift yourself up, and then shake it out. All right, we are going to do a half sun salutation that's going to take us onto the mat. So we will inhale the arms up and overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lifts. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step the feet back, but drop the knees. Big toes touch. Have as much of a space between the knees as you need, and then exhale the glutes to the heels, coming into child's pose, sway side to side. And then pause in stillness, allowing the elbows to come out to the side, or draw your arms long by your feet, by your legs, with the palms facing up by your feet. Make sure there's a tuck of the chin, and rest your forehead on the mat or a pillow or a blanket. If your glutes are hanging out up here, up above, that's okay. You can put a block or a pillow or a blanket between your feet and have your glutes supported if that feels better for your body. On your next inhale, slowly bring the arms overhead. Lift the elbows, press between the thumb and the index finger, push the shoulders away from the ears, rotate the upper arms towards the ears, and gently sway side to side in an active child's pose, nice and gentle. And pause in stillness, take an inhale, and then exhale the hips to the left and walk the hands to the right. Getting a nice forward fold, Rosemary, make the correct modifications for your body. If you have shoulder issues, you can still bring your body over to the right as the hips are over to the left, but bring your elbows, bring your arms down by your side, but make sure the forehead is on the mat. Try to slow and deepen your breath here just a little bit more. Really breathe into the left side body, right? Allow those muscle fibers, feel those muscle fibers elongating outside of the hip, the shoulder, the outside of the shoulder, if the arm's overhead. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale and slowly walk your hands and your hips back to center. Sway side to side. And pause in stillness. Take an inhale and exhale. Shift the hips to the right and walk the hands to the left. Right side body side turn. Breathing deeply. Make the correct modifications for your shoulders as needed. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. On your next inhale, bring the hands and the hips back to center, sway side to side. Press the palms into the mat and slowly walk the hands to the knees, rolling those shoulders up and back and down, and reversing the circles. And then coming off of our feet, take the legs out, shake them out here. Oh, feels so good, huh? And then move the fleshy parts away from the sits bones. So we're going to work through our Dandasana, and then we're going to do seated windshield wipers, and then we're coming on our backs and working our inner thighs, well, and our hips and our lower back, well, and our hamstrings and our quads too. All right, so fleshy parts away from, out of the way here. Sits bones connected to the mat. Inner thighs, inner feet glued, kneecaps and toes reaching up. I want your back super flat, like if you were up against a wall. I think we talked about this last week. Try this sometime. Just sit on your mat or on the floor, wherever, and sit up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back and down and bring the neck in line with the spine. And feel that sensation. And then take yourself against a wall and see if you are as your back is as flat as it feels. It's so interesting. Okay, so inner thighs, feet connected. Have a soft bend in those knees always. The palms are on the mat. So if your elbows bend, they bend back and not out, right? This is a way we take care of our joints. We draw the navel in, we take a deep inhale through the nose. And when we exhale, we begin to walk the fingers forward, coming into a fold. And pause. The moment you feel the shoulders rounding and the head dropping, that's your stopping point. We want to keep bringing the shoulders back and down, pulling the chest forward. So have more of a bend in the knees as you need, right? Take what you need here. Keep the neck in line with the spine and breathe deeply. Where do you feel this? If it's available and feels good for your body, gently rock side to side. And pause in stillness. And breathe deeply. Take a deep inhale. Press the palms into the mat and walk them back up. Roll your shoulders up and back and down and forward. A couple times, nice and slow, right? We move mindfully. And reverse the circles. And pause. Okay, windshield wipers. Let's bend those knees, walk them out. Can you see me okay? Have the palms on the mat behind you, fingertips reaching back. Again, back's flat, shoulders are away from the ears, chest is coming forward. Take an inhale, engage the inner thighs and the core, and exhale, drop the hips to the right. They don't have to go all the way down. Inhale, lift, and exhale, left. Inhale, center, and exhale, right. And inhale, center, and exhale, left. Close your eyes and just do a few of these at your own pace. What do you feel and where are you feeling it? Body awareness. The next time your knees go to the left, pause, sit up tall, draw the soles of the feet together, come into our Baddha Konasana, our bound angle pose. So the closer the heels are to our bodies, the more intense it is. So your knees, your heels can be out like that. Sit up tall and just let's butterfly our knees out. Close your eyes here. Nice and gentle, move gentle, connect to your breath. Can you feel the connection in the hips from the inner thighs? Can you feel that pelvic floor engagement? Draw the navel in. Feel the muscles that are working to butterfly your knees. Right? You're just bringing awareness. You don't have to be like, ooh, I can feel that muscle, but just bring your awareness to that area. Pause in stillness, grow tall, take an inhale, grow tall, 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 and then exhale, hinge forward. Hold on to your feet, use your elbows to open up the knees if that feels good. Again, the neck stays in line with the spine and close your eyes again. So here we're tapping into it a little deeper. What do you feel and where do you feel it? Breathe deeply, releasing the lower back. Feeling the hips releasing. If you're not breathing deeply, nothing's going to release. That's why breath is so important. It's the conduit for the release to happen. Right? When something happens and we get scared and we hold our breath, right? We're actually storing that fear in our bodies. So here, we want to exhale fully. We want to breathe into those areas that we feel tightness, that we feel built up energy, tension, whatever we call it, right? Whatever label we give it. we breathe into those areas, right? We bring life force energy into those areas, and we exhale and we allow the life force energy to remove everything and anything that does not serve our highest good. Healing ourselves from the inside out. That's what breath does. That's the power of breath. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale, slowly lift. Roll those shoulders up and back and down. Draw those knees in and then extend them. Extend the lengths, shake them out. Okay. If you have a strap, grab your strap. I think I'm going to come this side. Let's gently, carefully come onto our backs, hug the knees in, and then rock side to side, giving our lower backs a nice massage. And then pause in stillness here. Let's allow the left foot to come onto the mat and slide it long. And then take the strap, if you have one, put it around the ball of your right foot. Hold on to the strap with the right hand, and then begin to pulse the leg forward. Close the eyes. Nice deep breaths. And pause here. Take the left fingertips and put them on your left hip bone. And then start to do little circles. Little circles. So if you don't have a strap, you can just hold on to your leg, right? You can get the job done holding on to the leg. I want everyone right here, as we're doing little circles, to close their eyes, release the shoulders into the mat. And then bring your awareness to the hip. Pause in stillness and then reverse the circles. And notice what you're feeling as your hip comes into these circular rotations. What part do you feel the hamstring stretching? When do you feel the outer hip? And then pause and pulse again. All right, my friends, from here, we bring that leg in as close as we can to have a big bend in that knee, whatever you need for a bend there. And just give time. Breathe into your hamstring, your glute attachment. Relax the shoulders into the mats. I know they can creep up here. Allow the facial muscles to relax. Release the hips. On your next inhale, draw that leg up. Press the sole of the foot into the ceiling. Take a deep inhale and then exhale. Keep the fingertips, the left fingertips pressed into the left hip and straddle out that right leg. So the moment you feel the left glute and the left hip lift, that's your stopping point. We want our hips as neutral to the ceiling as possible, and then begin to pulse the toes closer to your face. And then pause. And on your next exhale, see if that little pulsing opened up the hip a little bit more to give you more of a stretch. Maybe it did, maybe you didn't. It didn't. You're just noticing. The left fingertips are pressed in. The moment you feel that left glute lift, that's your stopping point. Breathe deeply here. We're holding this for 30 seconds. Use your elbow, put your right elbow on the mat to support your arm. Try to slow and deepen your breath. Elongating the inner thigh muscle. We work it so much in every class we take here. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. On your next inhale, engage your core, draw the navel into the spine, and slowly lift the right leg up. Pause here. Let's switch hands. So the left hand grabs the strap or your leg. The right fingertips come to the right hip bone. Take an inhale. Exhale, slowly cross it over just a little bit. This is not a twist. That right glute stays on the mat. This is an outer hip, outer leg stretch. Close your eyes and breathe. If it feels good for your body, you can gently pulse the leg up. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Just hold it and breathe deeply. And then pause and breathe. 30 seconds here, my friends. See if you can slow and deepen the breath. Relax the shoulders. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Let's inhale the leg up. Let's switch hands. So we're going to start the flow here. So when the leg comes to center, we'll switch hands. The left fingertips will come to the left hip. We'll take a deep inhale. We'll exhale, straddle it out to the right. Inhale, slowly lift. Our breaths are long and slow. We switch hands and we exhale, cross. We inhale, center, switch hands. Exhale, straddle. Inhale, lift. Switch. Exhale, cross. Inhale, center, switch. Exhale, straddle. Inhale, lift, switch. Exhale, cross. One more round. Inhale, lift, switch. Exhale, straddle. Inhale, lift, switch. Exhale, cross. Inhale, lift, and pause. Gently bend that right knee. Remove the strap from the foot. Keep it close by. Hug that knee into the chest. Squeeze it in. Take an inhale. Hold the right knee with the left palm. Bring the right arm out to a T. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale. Slowly begin to cross the right knee over to the left. Keep the right shoulder on the mat. Take the right top of the right foot. Place it behind the left leg that supports your knee. Gaze over to the right. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply here. Energetically push the right glute towards the right heel. And breathe deeply here into this torso twist. So much goodness happens here. Internal organs get a wringing out, a little massage. Fluids get flushed out so fresh fluids can come in. So much goodness. Nice gentle twist in the spine, creating mobility and flexibility in our spine. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Slowly come back onto the back. Hug that right knee and squeeze it in, and then draw that left knee in to meet it. Squeeze them both in. Pause in stillness. Feel the difference. How does the right side feel compared to the left side? Gently rock side to side if that feels good to you. Again, if I say something that doesn't feel good to you, don't do it. You are the ultimate guide of your body. Pause in stillness, squeeze those knees in, and then hold on to the left knee and let that right leg come down. Grab onto your strap. Place the strap around the left ball of the foot, or hold on to the left leg if you don't have a strap, and just bring it up. And then begin to pulse the left leg towards you. Make sure the shoulders are tucked, the chin is tucked, and the small of the back is connected. Just enjoy the sensation here. You can keep your right fingertips on your right hip if that feels good. Pause in stillness, drawing circles one way. Pause and reverse the circles. What are you feeling as your leg rotates? Breathing deeply. Relax the shoulders into the mat again. And then pause, holding that leg in, pulling it in towards the face, getting a nice hamstring glute attachment stretch. Have as much of a bend in that knee as you need. Breathe deeply here. Always reminding yourself to release the shoulders down. I don't know about yours, but mine have a habit of creeping up. Take a deep inhale, bring that sole of the foot into the ceiling, press it in, exhale it out. All right, my friends, we're going to inhale, engage that core. And when we exhale, the right fingertips are grounded into the right hip. We straddle out the left leg. Get to that point just before you feel the hip lift and the glute lift, and pause. And then begin to pulse the leg in towards your head a little bit. Nice and gentle. Bend the elbow, place that elbow on the mat to support your leg if you need to, if you're that low. And then pause in stillness. Take an inhale. Exhale, just hold it here in this straddle, wherever you land, right? It doesn't matter if you're only a half an inch from center. It doesn't matter from where you lift. Close your eyes and breathe deeply into your inner thigh. We're holding it. We're breathing deeply. We are releasing, letting go. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Slowly draw that leg back up to center. Switch hands. Left fingertips on the left hip bone and cross that left foot to the right. This is not a twist. This is an outer hip and leg stretch. Keep that left glute on the mat. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. If it feels good for your body, gently pulse the foot in. Only if it feels good. Pause in stillness. We're holding it for 30 seconds. Slow and deepen your breath. Breathe into any areas that you're holding. Exhale it out. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale it out the mouth. Inhale, slowly come back to center, switch hands, and let's begin the flow. Right fingertips on the hips. Exhale, straddle out that left leg. Inhale, slowly lift it up. Switch. Exhale, cross. Inhale, lift. Switch. Exhale, straddle. Inhale, lift. Switch. Exhale, cross. Lift, switch. Exhale, straddle. Inhale, lift, switch. Exhale, cross. Inhale, lift, switch. Exhale, straddle. Inhale, lift, switch. Exhale, cross. Inhale, lift. One more round. Exhale, straddle. Inhale, lift, switch. Exhale, cross. Inhale, lift and pause. Bend that right knee. Drop the strap off to the side. Hug that left knee. Hug that left knee into the chest. Place the right palm on the left knee. Bring that left arm out to a T with the palm facing up. Take a deep inhale here. Engage your core. And then exhale, begin to draw the left knee over to the right, lifting the left glute off the mat, keeping the right shoulder glued to the mat. Take the top of the left foot and hook it behind the back of the right leg for support for that left knee. Gaze over the left shoulder, over the left fingertips. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Energetically, you can push the left hip towards the left heel and just breathe into this torso twist nice and deeply. Staying just as you are, take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale, slowly draw that knee in, hug it in, and then carefully draw that right knee in. Hug them both in stillness here. Squeeze them in, tuck your chin, have the back pressed into the mat, release the shoulders. Let the muscles in your face relax. What do you feel in your spine? How does it feel with the spine pressed into the back? Can you feel the belly pressing against the thighs on each breath cycle? Just noticing the body dynamics. Take a deep inhale, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then exhale, let's come into your Shavasana. So you can have the knees bent with the feet walked out mat distance and the knees splayed in to support your lower back. You can extend the legs long with the feet just splayed out. You can tuck a pillow or a blanket under the knees. So do whatever feels good here. Bring the arms out wide with the palms facing up. Tuck your shoulder blades, tuck your chin, and make sure the small of your back is connected to the mat. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, release all the muscles in the face and allow the shoulders to melt into the mat. Feel the backside of the body getting heavier with each breath cycle. And just let go into your Shavasana for a few precious moments. Staying just as you are, begin to deepen the breath in the body. Roll your ankles and your wrists and wiggle your fingers and your toes. Carefully draw one knee in at a time into the chest. Squeeze them in And then roll over to the most comfortable side using your arm as a pillow, curled up into the tiniest little ball, and just pausing here, savoring this sensation of peace, of relaxation, of connectedness. Keeping your eyes closed if it's comfortable, use the opposite palm, press it into the mat, and slowly draw yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Prayer hands at heart center. Slight bow of the forehead in reverence to you on your mat on this soulful Sunday as we begin this new week that takes us into a new season, the season of summer, heat, freshness, right? Earth, brightness, light. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. As we enter this new season, my wish for all of us is that we breathe in and experience and flourish in all the light there is during this summer season. That we become the light, that we shine that light within us out into the world. Truly living in the most authentic, divine self that we were born to be. And may it be so. The divine light within me truly bows and honors to the divine, brilliant light within you. Namaste. Okay, my friends, I'm going to come. We can unmute ourselves, have a communal namaste.
Thank you. That was amazing.
Inner thighs, right?
Absolutely.
Great.
How about those
Thank you.
hamstrings too? Because those hamstrings and those inner thighs, they're married. And the hips, married. We got to give them all love.
Thank you.
Oh, you are so, Madge, I'm happy to see you today on Soulful Sunday.
I'm happy to see y'all. Thank you.
All right, my friends. Does anybody have anything they would like to share? How are you feeling?
Good.
Can you believe we're coming into the summer? Isn't it amazing? Wow.
Hot.
Incredible.
Half the year. Half the year.
Half the
almost
year. We're already coming into the second half of the year. It's
Right.
incredible. It's incredible.
Gone. And
All
thanks
right.
to you, Christine, for guiding us.
Yes.
Oh, Laura, it's my pleasure. It's such an honor. Truly, it's an honor to do this, to work with all of you. It is my honor. Okay.
Thank you.
Get set up. And we just got an email about this too. We really do want to hear your experiences. So like Dorinda shared with me about taking Ravina's class. Like share your experience with Liz at GetSetUp.io. They really want to start highlighting our learners, the benefits that this platform is giving to our learners. It's a way for us to help promote ourselves. It's a way for us to develop more partnerships with other organizations. So if you have time, please email Liz at GetSetUp.io and share your experience, growth that you have made, strength that you have built, things that you have learned, from technology to arts and crafts to healing to health and wellness. We would love to start building that platform within our Get Set Up platform. Here are other classes related to my class, and here are some other classes that I teach. I teach 12 classes a week. I teach 12 classes a week.
Wow.
So super fun. Check the calendar, see what works for in your schedule throughout the week, and then register. I always say this, register. We give a 2-week. I think now we're scheduled out for all of our classes until over 500 classes a week, until July 1st. So you can actually commit to your health and wellness, commit to learning, commit to Tai Chi, commit to creativity, create to learning something technical, right? You have up until July 1st to schedule and be committed, right? And have that be a part of your life, your part of your routine. So just think about that. Check it out. Okay, I'm clicking. Yeah. Oh, you are so welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Really. Okay. After this class, you receive notes. Oh, what were you going to say?
I said, I'm so thankful that you're here giving these classes. I think I probably speak for everybody in that.
Yes,
You do.
absolutely.
Yep, for sure.
Thank you. And then you'll receive classes, other classes that you might be interested in. I always pick health and wellness things because that's kind of what I'm about. But I love arts and crafts too, because I think that arts and crafts is like a part of, it's like meditation, right? Like crocheting. I don't do that, but I think it is meditation, right? Painting on glass, all those things. It kind of just takes you out of the busy mind, and it helps you focus, and it becomes a meditation. So I love stuff like that. Your feedback, you get an opportunity to give feedback. I love feedback. Thank you all so much for giving me feedback. It helps me learn who you are, what you want, and how I can best serve each and every one of you, because that's why I'm here. That's my purpose in life, right? Is to serve others and to bring out the best in each other so that we can have a happy community, a happy family, a happy community, a happy planet. So that's what I'm about. That's what I love. GetSetUp has created all these ways for you to invite your family and friends to over 500 classes a week that we offer. Amazing, for free. What? I know, it's incredible. So you can do so on your desktop calendar. You can copy the link when you register for a class and email it to them, and you can send it to them on their mobile device. Okay, we're back to help@getsetup.io. That is your email. If you would like to host an interest group, we're really big on bringing more people in. If there's something that you're really a professional, really passionate about, knowledgeable about, let us know. We would love for you to host an interest group. If there is a class that you don't see on the calendar that you would like to, let us know. If you want a recording of this class, let us know at that email. And if there is an organization that you believe aligns with the Get Set Up mission of improving the health and wellness of older adults, let us know. We want to keep building that partnership so we can keep offering you everything you want and deserve to live your best life. Yes. Happy Soulful Sunday, my friends. Namaste. Anthony, thank you so much. I appreciate all your support. I appreciate all of you. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow. I teach 3 classes tomorrow, so check it out on the schedule. Thank
Will
you
do,
so
Kristina.
much. Thank
Have a
you,
great day.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Pam T, are you still here? These are, hold on, let me think. Portocarpus trees. Yeah. Aren't they great? They grow really fast. They're a great foliage tree to block off the neighbors. And they're pretty, right? It's pretty. Yeah. And easy. They're easy maintenance. So, and they don't have oh, they grow, do they grow in Tucson? I don't know. Are you saying they do or they don't? They're just really awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah. Tucson, because it's so hot, maybe too hot for them. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Namaste. Thank you, Anthony.